I don't like to be ominous or foreshadow the future, but if another crisis were to occur, we must be able to look back on this time and know that we learned everything we could from recent events. After the financial crisis of 2008, a significant amount of work, both in the United States and around the world, was invested in studying the causes of that crisis and finding ways to make the financial system more resilient. The ultimate goal of those reforms was to ensure that the next time the global economy was hit by a major shock, the financial system would be a source of support for the economy, rather than amplify weakness. Those efforts were hugely successful. The resilience of the U.S. banking system, in particular, has been a key factor in positioning our economy for a strong recovery, despite the enormous challenges posed by the pandemic. It's crucial that our financial system can handle shocks and disruption. We must use the opportunity before us and study the events in September and March to identify the root causes for the market stress and disruption. We need to understand how changes in the market ecosystem, whether due to regulation, technology, or other factors, have influenced market resilience. Like the post-financial crisis reforms, this is an opportunity to think hard about what changes will help fortify the financial system against future shocks. Now, despite our best efforts, we shouldn't fool ourselves that we can design a system that's bulletproof against every circumstance. The events of the past year have demonstrated the critical role that central banks can and must play in extraordinary times when market stress and dysfunction threaten to spill over to the economy. No private institution has the ability to provide liquidity at the speed or scale that the Federal Reserve and other central banks have this year. Although we often talk about the Fed in terms of monetary policy and interest rates, the Federal Reserve System was originally created to ensure the stability of the financial system. And that role is as relevant today as it was 107 years ago, and it will continue to be in the future.